So, a while back, a long time ago, I went to Ireland, visit some family, check out my roots, and we'd been there for a while, and I figured, I want to go up to the mountains, and it's the first time I've ever been to Ireland, so they've all seen it up there. They've seen this little lookout that was way up there, right? So I decide, okay, I'm going to rent a car and I'm going to go for a drive up in the mountains. Oh, it was beautiful. Like the ride up, there was these rolling hills with farms and just beautiful greenery everywhere. I mean, the whole country's green, obviously. So I find the lookout, I get up to the top, I find the lookout, and I'm out there and I'm looking, and you can see like the town below. Not the town my family's from. It's another town like way outside their town. I can't explain it. But anyways, so I look out there and I can see the little town. I can, behind me there's a beautiful farm. Animals running around in the farm. And so it's time for me to leave. And I get back in the car and it won't start. I think dead, completely dead. Like give anything for a Chevy at that point, you know what I mean? But so I open the hood. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing under a car. And I hear this voice from behind me say, "Check the spark plugs." I turn around. I can't see nothing but this white horse standing there. So I was like, whatever, maybe I heard something, right? Get back in the car, try to start it, nothing. I get back out and look, I'm looking in the engine compartment again, and the bonnet, as they say there, and I hear the same thing. Check the spark plugs. I look behind me, and there's nothing but a white horse. So I checked the spark plugs, and sure, one of them was loose. So I popped it back in. Wasn't that hard. Jumped in, car started up, no problem. I get down to the pub. I'm meeting my cousins and my uncles down at the pub. And I got there a little bit earlier than they arrived, a little bit later after me. I got there earlier, so I'm sitting there and I'm having a pint, and the bartender says, "What's wrong with you, son? You look all nervous and what's wrong with you? You're perplexed." I said, "Well, I was up at the lookout at the top of the mountain, and when I got back to the car wouldn't start. So I opened the hood and I heard, check the spark plugs, and I looked behind me and there was just this white horse standing there." He says, "I guess you're lucky, because if it was a black horse, he knows nothing about cars." I'm just kidding. I've never been to Ireland. So I've been thinking about a lot, same thing you guys are worried about, what's going on in the world. And I'm wondering how it's going to affect my kids, how it's affecting my kids, right? Like, do I put them back in school, or do I, when they're eligible, should I get them the jab? Should I allow them to be around, other kids? And it was just killing me in my head. I just had no clue what to do. I'm thinking about it, and it's driving me nuts. Like, I'm so worried about these kids, my kids, So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking about it. And then it finally occurred to me, I don't have any fucking kids. So you're ever looking up in the sky and you see geese, right? They always fly in that V formation, geese and ducks. Now, when you see them fly, you always see them, one side is always longer than the other. And there's a very important reason for that. And that is, there's more geese on that side. I ain't a scientician, but that's common sense. There's a duck swimming across the pond there. Beautiful. They're pet ducks too. So I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and it was about this guy. He was like this famous cliff diver. I forget his name. He's from France. Anyways, he attempted his highest dive ever. And what happened was, when he jumped, I guess he didn't account for the wind, and he hit the side of the cliff. Big, tall, I can't even remember how tall it was. And he ripped the complete left side of his body off. But he's alright now. So as most people know, I'm not shy to say it. I'm not too big in the trouser snake area, as Bunjo would put it. So I used to put cucumber in my pants. One night, you know, pick up chicks, right? Put cucumber, make yourself look big. One night, brought this chick home from the bar. You thought a cat jumped when she seen a cucumber? Woohoo! You see this girl, man. Yeah. Alright, so next episode I'm gonna try to maybe walk around my little town here, and so you can see what it's like here. Small little town, but there's pretty neat features about it. Mainly, I live here. So anyways, yeah, I know, presumptuous. So please give us a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, hit the bell. And yeah, man, help me grow my channel. You guys are awesome for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.